Hi, Aquarius. This is your Tarot Astro reading for the month of June. So, we begin this month with the Justice card for you guys. And this month is about being fair, being honest, and really putting your emotions aside, which is something Aquarius does know how to do very well, unless you have energy and water. But putting your emotions aside, looking at a situation for what it really is, and deciding, is it for me or is it not for me? And then speaking your truth after you've made your decision. Okay. You have Saturn in your first house, which is really been maturing you, really tailoring you, and really making you see the things that you need to change in your life. Okay. Along with that, it's also been looking at your relationships. Okay. Your romantic relationships, your business relationships, your one on one relationships with anyone. And you're really starting to analyze all of these relationships, right? It's been about 2 years, and you're really trying to be honest with yourself about what's going on in these relationships, and speaking from what you've been observing, your perception on how you feel these relationships are navigating. Are they worth it or are they not? Okay. Venus is going to be moving into Taurus for you, and I got the 6 of Cups for that. So bringing back a little bit of love, bringing back affection, warmth. Some of you Aquarius is maybe thinking about the past, going back to the past, meeting someone from the past, having memories that brought you joy. Because the 6 of Cups really talks about the things that are nostalgic to us and give us comfort and joy. So a lot of you Aquarius is maybe going back to something that gives you comfort and joy. If it's not a person, it's a thing that you're going to be doing again that you wanted to do before, but maybe you couldn't because of life, your circumstances, things like that. So I'm seeing a lot of you Aquarius is this month taking more of initiative to really be happy. And if you weren't happy in the past, you're trying to give yourself that happiness. You're trying to give yourself the things that you really feel that you weren't given. This is what I'm seeing with your tarot. In your birth chart, there's a lot of energy in the basement, right? In the basement of your chart. So now what are we clearing out? There's a lot of things that I'm seeing that you are really focusing on, because not only do you have a lot of planets, you have Venus there, you have Uranus there, you have the true node there, Mercury's finishing its post shadow phase there, moving back out. So you are really looking at your past. There was something that happened last month where you were really looking at your past, your childhood, your home life. If that's not what you were thinking about, then where you live, your children, what's happening in your home or in your body. There's a lot of focus on that right now. This is what I'm seeing. And because Uranus is in that sector and it rules you, it shows me that a lot of Aquariuses are going through a metamorphosis. You're going through like a caterpillar stage right now, and the butterfly is going to come out. But the butterfly is taking a long time. So I would say in the next year or so, as Saturn moves out of your sign and goes into Pisces, you'll feel less pressure. But right now, there's a cocooning stage going on, and you're just growing inside of that cocoon. You're understanding things differently. You're going back to your past. You're looking at situations. You're really cutting things, really analyzing them. The next card that I got for you for this month, Aquarius, is the 5 of Wands. Now, when we compare ourselves to other people, this is where we get into really big problems, right? So some of your Aquariuses may be battling other people, groups of people, family dynamics, other friends. I'm just seeing you feeling like you're up against a group of other people. And there could have been some comparing yourself to another person, to a group of people. And it just seems like this month you don't need to do that anymore. This month, with you being really honest with yourself, you may be looking at situations where, oh my goodness, I was observing another person, comparing myself. And this is why I feel like the Six of Cups came in the reading, because you have to go backwards right now, Aquarius. You had to go back to understand things and why you were doing things and analyzing things. Pluto is literally sitting, okay? It's sitting on the cusp of your chart. Literally, it's like at the ascendant. So there's a lot of psychological things that you've also been working on, right? And a lot of things that make you feel like, am I really this person? Am I this adult? Am I this human being? Am I this, who am I? How am I projecting myself? What is all of these things that I've gone through? Um and how is it shaping me, right? How is it making me feel about me? I'm seeing a lot of Aquarius is looking at themselves away this month that they really haven't looked at themselves in probably forever or never. Just really being just with yourself, looking at situations and trying to get clarity. Like, was this just? Was this a fair situation? And then from those situations, you're going to be then moving accordingly after you kind of like analyze all those things. If there are situations going on with business, so I want to talk about the Five of Wands in a business way. And I want to talk about the Six of Cups in a business way with you guys too. So for those of you that are in careers where business is a big deal, your job is intense, yes, there's competition. Yes, there's something that you're doing, Aquarius, at work. And if it's not working, you may need to go back to something that you used to do before and fine tune it and do it again. I'm really going to say this to all of you that are focusing on your business, your career, your work. There's something about fine tuning something you used to do before. And then like finding a way to get it out into the world where it can be used in a very productive way, because maybe the way you were doing it before, it wasn't being used productively. Maybe it was just between you and close people, or you and people around you. But right now, it just seems like you're going to try to open up that space. That's going to be a really good energy for you this month. You can learn how to do business and how to compete, or how to go out into the world and be confident, right? But first, there must be justice. You have to focus on being honest with yourself about the things that you lack and the things that you are really freaking good at. So this is what you're going to need to do. Focus on the things that you're really good at and the things that you lack, or you need help with, or you need to work on. You may need to fine tune those skills, right? So maybe that's another reason why there's all those planets in your third house, where you're fine tuning skills, you're learning new things. You're kind of like a child learning new things again. This is what I'm seeing here. So Aquarius, this is the your monthly reading. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Please comment down below to let me know how your month has been going. All right, bye guys.